Welcome back to the show, everyone. I've got Pat Kennefick with me from Age Well Senior Center. You know she's always bringing a good time with her. Lots and lots of things to sign up for and do. Pat, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Oh, thank you.
You've got another fun lineup.
I know, it's funny, I was looking at this, I'm like, we're kind of artsy this month.
You are very artsy.
It's kind of fun, you know, I like to keep it different, keep everybody guessing, so they keep coming back and see what's going to be fun next.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was looking through your slides, and there's a lot of things I would sign up for.
That's good, that's good to hear.
Yes, so talk to us about, we'll go in chronological order.
Okay, perfect.
Of the dates so people can mark their calendars.
Yep.
Right? So the terracotta pot painting with Optum.
Yes.
Okay, if I tried to do this, Pat, it probably wouldn't come out as well.
Yeah, you've seen mine, right? So
I have not.
I know. Yes, that's just for an example. We're not going to grade anybody or anything fun like that.
Okay.
But you get an idea of what you could do with some color and pots and things like that. And it's just a fun event that we're having with Optum, one of our fantastic partners. And yeah, that's coming up this Friday at 1:30. So I highly encourage people to give us a call and sign up. It's fun. All the supplies will be provided. So the pots, the brushes, the paints, all that fun thing. And the nice thing is usually if somebody gives me, okay, make this pattern, I do the total opposite. So it's open for anything. So be
Open
creative.
to interpretation.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, how far in advance, because it starts at 1:30, can somebody maybe decide that morning, hey, I do want to take this class?
That's a great thing because I encourage people to come for lunch, 11:30 to 12:30, and then they can stop in. I'll definitely have a few extra supplies. I know we have I don't remember how many on the list, but we always make room for extra people to come in. So if last minute planning, fine with us. Come on.
Grab a girlfriend and have lunch.
Exactly.
And paint a
Yes.
pot. That
Yes.
sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. So
Great afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up after that, you've got Star Painting with Carmen.
That's right. It's all about the paint this month.
It's all about the paint. Let's get creative.
Yeah, exactly. So this one is going to be, where have I seen those little, they have like the wooden stars of different shapes and things like that. And it's just kind of something fun. We were going to do it for 4th of July, but that didn't happen. So now we're going to do it. And it's going to be just another fun activity with one of our local sponsors too. She comes in, she's a wonderful, really friendly, social woman, Carmen. We love her to death. And she's going to be running this class just to teach people, painting on stars and being creative and just kind of having a little fun social time, really.
So, Pat, is that like a little wooden star, or is that a star on a paper? How?
It's going to be a little wooden star. And I know they have like the flat ones, and then they have like the 3D ones with little shapes on it. So I'm not sure which ones they're going to be doing. It's going to be a surprise. But again, it's in the afternoon, and it's going to be, people can come to lunch and then hang out a little bit, and then take a fun class and try something new. It's all about just trying something out of your either comfort zone, get a little messy, but it's, for a social time, have fun, come to the center, relax, try something.
And all supplies are?
Yes, once again, all provided.
Again? That's amazing.
Yeah, all you have to do is show up. That's the easy thing, so. Yep.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go on to Suncatcher. Tell me, what is a Suncatcher?
You've probably seen them. You remember as kids, you had those little kits that you had a little frame with a flower and you put the little dots in it and then you put it in the oven. It's kind of a similar idea, but it's going to be, you can hang it in front of windows, things like that. You have some of the little pretty shapes there to decorate. And it's going to be something that people can make. Everything will be provided. So it's an opportunity to kind of come in and be creative again with just different materials that you can use and put in your window at home. Sometimes people have made the dream weavers. They've made sun catchers out of those. Yeah. And it's just, once again, a fun, different activity that I'm hoping people will come and check out in August.
And then maybe if the sun catches it just right and casts shadows through the design.
Pretty colors, yeah.
Pretty colors. Yeah.
I know that purple one there, I was like, ooh, that would be really pretty with kind of have that in your like breakfast morning where you're having breakfast and coffee and you have some pretty rainbow colors on your table. So kind of a fun idea.
I love it. That's great. Oh, too fun.
Yeah.
And then trivia fundraiser. This looks interesting.
Yeah, so I'm trying a few fun new things here. This past Friday, actually, we had a comedy night at the center, which was...
How'd that go?
That was fantastic. I have to thank everybody who came and all the comedians that came and our host who put it on, Lorraine. It was a lot of fun, so we're going to kind of carry that over into August and do a trivia fundraiser. One thing about, our center, the Florence Sylvester Senior Center, I don't know if people realize we're a nonprofit, and we rely on the generosity of the community. So I like to do fun things here. It's just $20. We're going to have about 4 or 5 rounds of trivia questions, which I did preview and I would not do well at. So that's the great thing is I won't be participating, but it's going to be pizza, salad, dessert. And really a lot of fun for people to kind of just come and try something because trivia is great. I mean, it's great for your memory.
Great for your brain.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just social too because wrong answers are even more fun. So, so we're going to try this in August, see how it goes. I highly, highly recommend that people make a reservation because we're going to have to limit seats. We had 100% of the people who signed up for our last event show up.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so it's fantastic. And I mean, everybody's been so great and generous that I really want to encourage more people to come because everything goes back into our center, our home delivered meals, our lunches, the events at the center, it all goes back into the center. So it's really important that we do these fun little things.
Absolutely.
So $20. You get a meal, you get a fun couple hours, so I recommend that one in August. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Is that going to be based like a Jeopardy game with those types of questions?
Yes. Some of the questions were historical. Some of them were like modern times, of just, like a baseball player which sports is not my thing, so
Yeah.
I didn't do well on that, but it's all different kind of questions, so it'll be fun.
Wow.
And I know trivia lately, a lot of people love it, which I had no idea. So we're going to try it and see if people like it. And
I'm sure you're going to have a great turnout there.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And these are things that if people like it and they want to do it again, we will.
Sure.
So
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If you get
try
a great
it.
turnout. Sounds like that comedy night. You're going to have to do that again.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I have to say it was fantastic. It was just a lot of fun, and a lot of people came, and it was something different to do at our center. So, I really enjoyed it, and everybody. I was shocked at how many people came. So, I wasn't prepared for that, but it was so successful that everybody loved it, and they already gotten messages saying, "Are we going to do that again? When's it going to happen?
that's
What's
great.
next?" So,
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
yeah.
Last, we got creative coloring with Peggy.
That's right. So Peggy is actually one of our home delivered Meals on Wheels drivers who volunteered her time for teaching, not teaching, but having a coloring class. So we have a lot of the pencils and the things to color in, and she kind of coaches you is probably the best way. It's really another social opportunity for people to come and try something new. And she's just a wonderful person. Extremely patient, has great ideas about shadowing and different things like that, I figure it's fun to learn but more fun to kind of do something that like-minded people want to do and, every Tuesday, so.
So I was going to ask, you say Tuesdays, so
Yep.
that's every
Every Tuesday.
an ongoing?
Yeah, it's going to be ongoing. So she just started, there was the second class yesterday, so far so good. So it's fun. Check it out. I know there's a few people out there that really love art and really, we had a lull in our art schedule for a while, so we're kind of beefing up the art.
Okay.
So this is another great opportunity to come check it out.
So in terms of what they'll be coloring, we've got hummingbird flowers and so forth. Do they get to choose?
Yes, absolutely.
What they want to?
They can choose. They can bring their own pattern if they want to. They can bring their own pencils. I know different pencils, or soft ones, are different than harder pencils. So it's just a matter of bringing things, trying some of the things that she has. But if I know some people have the coloring books that have really detailed things in them. Yeah,
You have to have a lot of patience.
you do. I don't know if you have to color in between the lines or not. So.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah, have fun with it. That's the whole idea. Do something fun. So.
Oh, right. And then just to touch real quick, you have your lunches.
Yeah,
your monthly lunches.
We have our lunches Monday through Friday, 11:30 to 12:30. It's a suggested contribution of $5.50 if you're over 60. It's wonderful meals, hot food, which is really nice. We had sandwiches and soup, and we'll have like some, we had a linguine with shrimp the other day that was quite yummy.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, so, I encourage people to come by and check it out.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pat. Always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure. You've got a
Same here.
great lineup.
Thank you. Appreciate it having me.
Yes. We'll be back with Polly's Pies after these messages. Stay with us.